Hi everyone, this video is to help you use the new 5-star ticket system in order to be able to put in a help ticket for either IT or maintenance. On your desktop computer, you should notice there's a new icon that has a yellow star at the top, and underneath it reads 5-star ticket. This is the icon that you will use in order to queue up the help ticket system. So you'll just need to go over to that icon and do a double left click, so 2 clicks. That'll queue up the login screen for you. It'll be asking you for a username and password. The username and password that you'll use to log in is the exact same one that you use to log into your computer. So you can go ahead and type in your username, type in your password. And once you have those typed in, you can go ahead and hit login. And you'll log in to the main ticket window screen. What you'll need to do the next is look for this button in the upper left-hand corner. It's called New Ticket. You go ahead and do a single left click on that New Ticket button, and that will open up where you can put in the details of the issue that you're having or the thing that you're needing help with. The first category we're going to talk about is the department. There are 3 options underneath. There's IT, that's if you're needing help from the technology department. There's maintenance, that's if you're needing help from a maintenance person. And then last but not least, there's a different category called tech integration. That is actually to get me. My name's Holly Patz. I'm your new technology integration specialist. And my job is to help you learn how to do things with technology in your classroom. So if there's something you're needing to know how to do, or if you're looking to be creative with technology in your classroom, you can contact me, and my goal is to help you achieve that. So you can use that category to contact me as well. I'll get a ticket notification, and then I can get to you as soon as possible. I'm going to do an example ticket. I'm going to say that I have a technology issue, so I'm going to select IT. The next option here should autofill for you. It's called the creator, and that should show your first initial and last name. It should autofill automatically for you. If by chance it doesn't, you can click this drop-down selection and you can find your name. It does place you alphabetically based on your first initial. So even though my last name is Patz, I'm actually located underneath of the H category because my first initial is H. So just that might be a little helpful if you need to find your name. But for the most part, it should autofill for you. It should automatically know your name when you log in. Next item is category. There are several categories to choose from when you're talking about an IT ticket. If by chance you're not sure what your issue falls under, you're not really sure what's going on, you can also select the other category in case you're not really sure which one it falls underneath. The next item is building. This ideally ticket usually is pretty smart and can autofill your building for you, but in the chance that it doesn't, make sure that the building has been selected. So whichever school that you work at, you should see it here in the drop-down box, and you can just select that to indicate what building you're in. The status bar, you actually will not do anything with. It'll just stay as pending. You won't have to mess with status. The last category I want to talk to you about is priority. When you click on the priority choices, there are 4. There's low, medium, high, and ASAP, and I actually have a little bit of a table to kind of give you an idea of which category your ticket or issue may fall into. For the low category tickets, these are items that you've noticed there's something going on. You want to draw someone's attention to it. It's not really bothering you. It's not become an issue for you. But you want to make sure that somebody knows that it does need to get fixed and whenever they can get to it, sort of thing. The next ticket category is called medium. That's actually what ticket defaults to. It automatically fills as medium for you when you log in, unless you've selected something else. So 90% of the tickets actually fall underneath of the medium category. It's basically the simple, there's a problem and I need help fixing it. For the high category, there's an issue and it's really becoming a nuisance to me. I'm still able to technically do some other things, but I really need to get this fixed. Then there's the ASAP category. For the most part, the ASAP category does not get used. That's more of an emergency-like situation where, say there's something you notice and there's smoke coming out of a machine or or something like that. In most cases, the emergency category, you're going to actually go try to find an actual physical person even. So for the most part, you'll use probably the low, medium, or high category. ASAP is a pretty emergency type situation. Once you've got all the items selected up in the ticket detail, you'll need to come down to the description box here. This is where you will fill in what the issue is that you are having. So for my example, I have a printer in my classroom and it's not hooked up and I can't print to it. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. The other thing to remember in the description category is that the more details you can give, the better. One of the things that we've noticed with Ticket right now is that once you've selected your building, the room category, you can't really select a room number. So especially with it being the new part of the school year and, a lot of teachers have moved around, if you would, please include what classroom number you're in, or if it's happening in the computer lab, if it's on computer number 17 in the computer lab, if as much detail as you can give as possible is extremely helpful in getting to the issue and getting it resolved and as quickly as possible. So once again, details are important. So I'm going to put my classroom is room 101. Once you have everything filled out in your description box, the last thing you'll need to do is scroll down to the bottom, and you'll have 2 buttons to choose from. I actually have 3 buttons since I can actually answer tickets, but you should see 2 buttons. One should be the back button, and the other should be the create ticket button. Once you've got everything all set to go in your ticket, you can go ahead and hit the create ticket button. I wanted just to make a quick note. I'm going to leave the priority of my ticket as medium because it's an issue I need help fixing it. But right now, even though I can't print to my classroom printer, let's say I can print to the teacher's lounge. And so it's not getting in my way necessarily of being able to do printing, but I would really like to get it fixed because it's something that I would like to have access to in the near future. So I'm going to leave that as a medium priority, and you'll run right down here to the bottom and hit that create ticket button. Once you hit the create ticket button, 2 things will happen. One, your ticket will be sent to the department that you've selected, whether it was to technology or to maintenance or to myself. They will get notification that ticket has been made and they'll see it in the ticket system. 2, you will get an email. And that will come into your inbox, into your Sunman email, and that'll tell you that the ticket has been successfully created, which is really nice for you to know that you have in fact created your ticket properly. The other thing that happens that's really nice is you will get email notifications if your ticket status is changed, which means if somebody takes it and has assigned it to someone for help, or if a note's left. So if some work has been done or they're waiting on a part or something, a lot of times notes will be placed in and you'll get a notification of that. And then lastly, you'll also get one final email notification when your ticket gets closed, which means that the issue has been resolved. That's really nice for, say you were out of the classroom, but a tech still happened to be able to stop by and fix something for you. They would close your ticket, and when you come back to your room, you'll see an email that says they have taken care of the issue, which is really nice because otherwise you may not have had an idea that they were actually in your room to fix it. So I hope this video helps you in creating and using the new ticket system. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.